Petra. Raqmu. A rose-red city half as old as time. They called to me across 2,000 years and 11,000 kilometers. I first heard the whisper when I was 5 years old, some documentary or issue of National Geographic. The carved splendor of the treasury. It haunted me from that first moment. Many people have asked me since posting part 1 of this series what I was experiencing when I returned to my hotel room that first day and turned on the camera. I thought I was just going to talk about what I saw and how marvelous it was, but then a shooting star, I guess. When I arrived 4 decades after that first moment and walked that last kilometer through the Sikh and came face to face with the treasury, even after so many years and studies and photos, I was unprepared for what I would feel. See, I'm an atheist. I hold no belief in an existence beyond this one. I believe that all we have is each other, and that makes us responsible to each other. Without getting too much into the tangential philosophical implications, I'll just say that can at times be crushingly lonely. When someone dies, I know I'll never see them again. No chance of reunion, no sweet hereafter. All evidence they ever existed will someday fade. So it would be disingenuous of me to say that what I felt was spiritual, but it was very much like a shooting star. A brief, intense flash of sweet, melancholy kinship with other tiny specks of stardust across oceans of sand and time. Talking about the normal little people who chipped away at the rock for 16 years to bring that glorious work to life. People who held no illusions of their names or faces being remembered, but grasped anyway, as we all do, for some sense of permanence in an impossibly transient universe. And as I walked around the city, I saw hundreds of tombs, carved by thousands of tiny specks of stardust. Most of them were probably more interested in finishing their work and getting paid than contemplating the impermanence of all things, but still. In the end, it wasn't the occupants of the tombs, the wealthy, the nobles, who left an impression for the ages. The tombs were all spoiled more than 1,000 years ago. No, it was the laborers who chipped away at the rock. They were the ones who left evidence they had existed. It was also tragically beautiful and overwhelming. Even now, 11,000 kilometers away again, the sun long set here and not yet risen there, reliving the moment, I am profoundly stirred and very thankful for the opportunity to visit and to see that shooting star.
It's dreamy weather we're on. You waved your crooked wand along an icy pond with a frozen moon. A murder of silhouette crows I saw in the tears on my face, and the skates on the pond, they spell Alice. I disappear in your name, but you must wait for me somewhere across the sea. There's the wreck of a ship. Your hair is like meadow grass on the tide, and the raindrops on my window, and the ice in my drink. Baby, all I can think of is Alice. Arithmetic, arithmetic. Turn the hands back on the clock. How does the ocean rock the boat? How did the razor find my throat? The only strings that hold me here are tangled up around the pier. so a secret kiss brings madness with the bliss. And I will think of this when I'm dead in my grave. Set me adrift and I'm lost over there, and I must be insane to go skating on your name. And by tracing it twice, I fell through the ice of Alice. And so a secret kiss brings madness with the bliss. And I will think of this when I'm dead in my grave. Set me adrift and I'm lost over there, and I must be insane to go skating on your name. And by tracing it twice, I fell through the ice of Alice. There's only
And then it came.